Along the peaceful banks of the Metolius River, Gary Albertson finds solace.
And I'm happy. I love walking alone.
It awakens his senses.
I call it the perfect ripened peach of a day.
Most days are.
There's a spot right there I love to shoot. That's my friend.
With his old camera and tripod,
Oh, come on.
Gary's been shooting Oregon scenics for years.
Sometimes they'll say, what kind of a digital camera is that? The film is like bread dough, it's organic.
He pops his head into the oven.
Ah, yes.
He listens for the
high
shutter
for me.
speed.
Quarter second.
And then comes the tricky part, something he can't hear, taste, smell, or feel.
Now this is the hardest part, is trying to see the f-stops on these lenses.
You see, Gary is legally blind.
I had to work really hard at this. And it's fairly recent, you could say, this loss, this really disturbing loss that has changed my life a lot.
3 years ago, a rare form of glaucoma stole Gary's central sight.
It's like it's a fog everywhere. The center is gone, yes.
All he has now
Uh-oh.
is a thin donut of peripheral vision.
Oh, I'm just seeing if I dropped anything out of the pouch since I left it open.
Not nearly enough to see the world through a camera lens.
It's like if you love to hug somebody so much and your arms are cut off, you can't hug them anymore.
He didn't want anything to do with his friend, the camera. He didn't want anything to do with nature.
For months, Dennis Schmidling worked hard to get his old friend back outside again.
First try was terrible.
But then something happened.
My fingers have become like little raccoon's fingers. They're like this. I'm always feeling things like this.
Gary was adapting.
I have little yellow dots on all so that if I drop them, I can find them. I'm trying to see.
His sight evolving.
I can kind of see the water. I know what's happening right there. I know it. I trust. What my eyes cannot see, I know it's there. That's where I can sense the shape of water by its sound. Right there.
And his work.
Bake the bread. It's done.
Boy, he was off and running.
Yes.
Shots in the dark.
Bake the bread.
Capturing brilliant colors,
There's enough yellow in there to grab.
clarity, and composition.
That's a sweet image, isn't it?
And of course, I'm attracted to anybody who makes great pictures.
Dennis's friend, Jay Mather, shoots pictures too.
He's a Pulitzer Prize winning journalist, and he really knows how to tell a story.
And Gary's story?
This has to be told. This is a story that has to be told.
Well, this is fun.
Oh, yeah.
So the two spent months together
I'm having a good time.
Oh, sure.
along the Metolius.
About 50 yards, there's a spot that I want to get to.
Gary capturing nature,
Ooh, nice lichen. This could be a relatively sweet shot.
Jay
He's camouflaged back there. I can't
capturing
see it.
Gary. Lessons about photography,
I wouldn't put that tree in the shot.
lessons about life.
Slow down and listen.
Yeah, stop. Half second.
There isn't an app to awaken the senses.
I'm going to get this somehow.
In fact, I've shown his surgeons the work that he's done. They don't believe it.
Oh, these are beautiful.
This is amazing.
And we're really very grateful to have Gary and Jay's pictures here.
The Metolius River runs through Portland now,
It's magical.
along the halls of the Casey Eye Institute at Oregon Health and Science University.
And I'm better now, but I've lost these.
A special exhibit showing Gary and Jay's work.
It's incredible.
They awaken a sense of adventure,
I want to go where these places are.
a sense of wonder,
I don't know how he does this.
a sense of awe.
It's as though he sees more than the rest of us.
Jay's work is done for now.
You tell the story and then you figure out where to tell it some more.
And Gary?
Nobody thought he could do this.
I just hope I inspire people to use their senses.
Yeah.
Taste, touch, smell, and sound.
I'm not diminishing eyesight. It's a wonderful organ. I wish I had them back. But I'm not giving up on using other things.
And he's not giving up on the Metolius. It's home.
I want to show it off. What's for dinner tonight?
There's too much bread to be baked here,
Well, let's see. We're going to have a couple loaves of bread.
and friends to break bread with.
The two of them are good buddies. They talk to the trees together.
And the trees
I don't know.
and Jay
That's my dream.
are listening,
Yeah, I learned more about life than I do about photography.
fine-tuned to sense gratitude.
I'm the luckiest unlucky guy I've ever met.